Hey folks, in this video we're going to go over how to create a reward system for your mobile app. So like always, we're going to start at this page, the app editing page. We're going to go to the bottom here, we're going to hit add new page. We're going to look for the rewards template, hit that. Now we've added the rewards page to the app, call the page name, whatever you would like. And now we have a little bit of setup to do. So we want to determine how many points a user will receive based on how much money they've spent. So we've broken it down into $1 increments and 100 points. So let's keep it like this. Let's say for every $1 that the customer spends, they receive 100 points. This next section asks you if you want to allow the customer to use their points as cash credit towards another purchase as well. So if you do want that, you can click here and add a little setup here. How much should a customer spend to earn $1 back in cash credit? So this basically helps you conceptualize how you want your reward system to be. Do you want the customer to spend $20 to receive $1 back in cash credit, $10? So for our case, let's go ahead and use 10 as an example here. And what is the minimum cash credit required before they can redeem a cash credit? So you might want them to stock up $5 worth of cash credit before they can apply it to every order, so that they're not spending 10 cents of cash credit every time they come in. So just for the example, let's go ahead and say $1 here. The reward redemption type, just like our other features that have redemption type, we've created a separate video which is going to show you how the redemption type works. For this tutorial, we're going to use the password entry, and let's go ahead and change the password to password for now. All right, so just to review our setup here, we have it set so that when the customer spends $1, they receive 100 reward points. We're also allowing the customer to use those points as cash credit. So for every $10 that the customer spends, they're going to receive $1 back in cash credit. But remember that cash credit and points are tied to each other. So for every $1 cash credit they use, they'll have to use up 1,000 points as well. So the next step is to actually create reward items for them to use their points for. So let's say, for example, we want to say you get one free black coffee, fine print, limit one per customer. Like always, we can set an expiration on there. We can limit the amount of times that a customer can use this specific reward item. And let's say we want this to be 500 points. So we get a little reminder here that tells us, based on our setup back here, the customer is required to spend $5 to get this free coffee. I actually want to increase that a little bit, and let's say I want them to spend $10 before they receive a free coffee. So we're going to go ahead and hit create here, save changes, and there it is. So to see it on the app, like always, refresh first. Just click into the app, and there's the rewards page. Perfect. So now, as a customer, I currently have 0 points, and which means I have $0 in cash credit. But to earn points, let's say I come into your store and I make a purchase. I'm going to go ahead and hit earn points here. And this is where you type in the information so that the customer can receive their amount. So let's say, for example, the purchase amount was total of $15. Now this reward code is tied to this redemption type. Because we've picked password entry, we're being asked to type in that password over here. But if you were to select any of these other two, then it would be a different format. Those other formats are explained in the other video where we walk through the different redemption types we have. So for now, let's go ahead and click submit here. Perfect. So now that the customer spent $15, they have a total of 1,500 points based on the setup we have here. And that 1,500 points means they now have $1.50 of cash credit. So now we have enough points to redeem this free black coffee. So we can go ahead and click redeem here. And just as always, this reward code is tied to this password here, or based on the redemption type that you selected. So once you type this in, if they wanted to redeem their free black coffee, go ahead and hit submit. They've successfully redeemed the reward, which costed them a total of 1,000 points. So now their remaining is 500 points, and now they no longer have enough points to redeem another free black coffee. So we tell them that, hey, you need 500 more points to use this deal. And that's it for the rewards. Fairly simple. You can change the setup at any time. You can add new line items at any time. This is another fantastic way to keep your customers engaged with your app and keeping them coming back to your business. We're going to continue going over the current features in the next videos, and be sure to check out the redemption type video for more information on the redemption type. Head to mobile360.io or download the app to get started.